Good morning, friends. I'm putting on my shoes because I'm about to go to the Hilton where the Praelium will be. So I'm getting ready to go to the Praelium. My dad is lifting today. Other teammates of mine are lifting today. So I'm going to go right now to go watch some of them, and then around 12 something my dad is lifting, and then some more teammates, and then tomorrow is when I lift and more teammates. It is a whole big weekend of weightlifting. The best thing ever. I'm gonna try and take you along a little bit. So I'm gonna get ready and go. While I am on my way, I guess I'll show you a quick little last heavy-ish training day. I worked up to my openers. If you haven't already, go check out my train with me video where I did a compilation of my last few heavy lifting days over the past 2 weeks. That's all into one, and I kind of talked a little bit about my goals for the Praelium. Will they happen? Who knows? I guess you'll have to wait to the end of this video to find out, or you could just skip ahead. That's up to you. Right now, body weight is okay. I was 158 this morning, which is 71 kilos, almost 72 kilos. So I need to be 71 or lower for my weight class. Why I'm cutting, who knows? Don't ask. I was just sitting a little bit low and decided to do 71. Probably a stupid decision considering how many 71 lifters there are, but here we are. I have until tomorrow to cut that weight. I mean, if I was sitting at 158 this morning, I could be 156.2, I think. That's not a whole lot of weight. It's less than 2 pounds, so I can do that overnight and like a half day. I could do that. That's no big deals to me. I've done a lot more. I am hungry, so I do want some food, but we'll see how things go with that. But I just need to go. So here's the day where I worked up to my openers. I'll let you watch that for a little bit. Bye.
I'ma beat you at your own game.
We made it. My dad is, I think he's gonna be weighing in now, and then I think my stepmom is here, and I will see what else is going on. I have had nothing but a no-cow bar, which was kind of gross. I need water, I need caffeine, but not much else to eat, so that's great. I'll drink all of my water this morning and then kind of cut it off towards the afternoon and continue to cut it off until I weigh in. So that is wonderful. Love that for me. I don't know why I did that to myself, but I guess I did. Okay, I'm gonna go in and I will show you as much as I can. It won't be a whole lot, but I will do my best. Okay, bye.
Kilos loaded for Earl Smiles and second set. Brothers, please increase the bubble to 116 kilos. It's gold.
Good morning. Okay, it is the next day. I guess I didn't give you a recap on how my dad did, but he did really great. He went for 6 for 6. I'll show you. I should have showed you all of his stuff already. He did so good, very proud of him. I'm going to tell you how my day went yesterday, physically. I woke up at 158 pounds, which, let's get the converter out. So 158 pounds is 71.6675, whatever, kilograms. 71.7 is what I would round that up to. That's how much I weighed. I need to be 71 kilos this morning. It is almost 9 o'clock. I have to weigh in, I believe, around 10:15 if I lift around 12:15. I got a little bit of time, but this morning I weighed 157 pounds even, which is 71.214 kilograms. So that is amazing. Pretty much what I'm going to do is sit in the car for a little bit and sweat that little bit left out, that last half a pound or whatever. 71 exactly is 156.528 pounds. So we're close, very, very close. Okay, I'm at Target now. I already got some snacks at Whole Foods yesterday. I got some cookies, I got some watermelon, I got some water, I got a Bang that I already had at home. I have gum because I might also sit and spit and sweat for a minute. Yesterday I had a little over 600 calories in order to achieve this. I do not recommend. I'm so hungry. I went to bed and at one point I was like, do I just get up and eat? I probably should have. Probably should have listened to my body, but I didn't. I ate a no-cal bar, which had like 20 grams of protein. It was only like a couple, like maybe 200 calories. And then I had, when I went to Whole Foods, I got like a juice, orange mango coconut water juice. And that was less than 200 calories. And then when I got home, I had a pre-made honey ginger salad with a little bit of beef, like maybe an ounce or two of beef. 600 to 800 calories worth of food yesterday. And I had 500, I probably had like a liter of water earlier in the day, plus an iced coffee while I was at the Praelium, and then just kind of stopped when I got home. I didn't have any water. I am ready to eat. But I'm gonna go into Target right now and get even more snacks. I want Rice Krispies and Pedialyte and whatever else my hungry body wants, I'm going to grab and eat it. And afterwards, I really hope I celebrate with some chips and salsa because that's really what I'm craving right now. I literally went to bed and imagined chips and guac and salsa, and for whatever reason, after every meat, that is what I crave. I crave it in general, but I love it so much. I probably just need more salt in my diet. Love it. Okay, I gotta go in. All right, bye. We're gonna do a little Praelium recap, okay? Because I was way too grumpy and I was hangry. I am rarely hangry in my life, but I was hangry the day of the Praelium until I could get food. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I sure did, and I was not in the mood to film anymore. Especially after I went in to go and get those snacks. It was over. I saw the food and that's all I wanted was the food. I ate nothing until I weighed in. And I weighed in with a bra and underwear on, and I made it at 70.95, which is just over, barely over 156 kilos. Still wearing small articles of clothing. That's awesome. Because usually it gets down to like literally being naked, which I have done, which is, it is what it is. So after I weighed in, I had a good chunk of my big Pedialyte. I had a Rice Krispies. I had some beef jerky. Oh, I had cookies. I bought cookies, like chocolate chip cookies. I had those. I think I got watermelon, but it was kind of gross tasting, so I didn't finish eating it. I don't know. I had a bunch of stuff and it was so good and I was so happy to finally be eating. I had some water. I was living. All right, let's get on to the lifting. I did not record a whole lot while I was lifting. I really wish that I had got my camera out, but I didn't. I just felt still in kind of like this weird mindset. I don't know, after not eating. Like, I wish I would have filmed more, but I didn't. Like, I feel like my dad got better shots than I did. But the next weightlifting meet that I'm gonna be doing, I think, is AO1 again. I did film that quite a bit earlier this year, so if you want to check that out, you can. I'll link that. But I'm gonna try and actually do a better job next time at recording that and doing like pre-training and stuff like that. So I really hope I remember to do that. Remind me. Let's talk about the actual lifting. I think I'll actually talk while I show you the lifts, just because the lifting is filmed. You'll see how it is. I'll put it here and I'll talk about it and we'll kind of go over it. So my first lift was 58 kilograms or 128 pounds. Honestly, it was super easy. In the back, while I was warming up, I actually missed it, and I think we got kind of nervous because we talked about, I think when I weighed in, I put down that my openers were, sorry, you're on my cat tree. I put down that my openers were going to be 58 for snatch and 75 for clean and jerk, because I just felt like I didn't do that great with my openers. You should have seen that already here. Yeah, they didn't really feel that great at that point. When I did 58 for my snatch and 75 for my clean and jerk for my openers, those were probably the last heavy numbers that I hit that actually felt really good. So I thought those would be really good openers. Not the strongest, heaviest lifts that I've opened up with, but it is what it is. I felt more confident in them, especially with me cutting weight. I just wanted to play it safe and just kind of see how I felt. And then when I missed 58, I think I got kind of scared. I think, like, should I go up or not? Because I think we were hoping that I would start out like 60 or 62, and I didn't. I missed 58. But I went out there, hit 58 like it was literally nothing. It felt so easy, and I knew it was gonna feel easy. It started raining harder, so I'm really sorry if you can hear that in the background, but I think we had talked about actually starting out heavier and doing smaller jumps moving forward, and I think that'll make sense when I get to my cleans and stuff too. But my next lift was 62, and that one felt okay. In training, it was kind of wobbly, but not too bad. The heaviest I've ever done snatch is 65 from the ground, 68 from the blocks. Kind of hoping I would have done better with that one, but it wasn't too bad. Actually, hold on, let me watch it. I did 62, and actually that one, it wasn't too bad. It kind of shot me back a little bit. But we went out there for 66, and I didn't know what it was going to be at first. I was kind of nervous to see what it was going to be. I try to like not pay attention to what the numbers are and just go out and lift whatever's on the bar. And that used to be easy when I first started transferring into lifting in mostly kilos, and when I only lifted in pounds, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what what I could lift in kilos versus what I could lift in pounds. But now I know. Now I can say, oh, 55, I know exactly what that is in pounds. And I know I can lift it easy. So now that little mind trick that I used to use when I was first transferring into kilos, it doesn't work anymore. Now I know exactly what's on the bar, and I know whether I can lift it or not, or whether I've lifted it in the past and how that's gone before, and that kind of sucks. We went to 66. It spit me right back out. It was not happening. That would have been a PR if I had gotten that, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't, but I don't think I felt ready for it. And honestly, we made huge jumps. Usually when I used to do pounds, I didn't make anything more than like once I got to my heavier numbers, I didn't make more than 5-pound jumps, which would be about 2 kilos, 3 kilos at the most. And we went from, yeah, we were making 4 kilo jumps, and that's equaling out to almost 9 pounds, 8 to 9 pounds jumps, and that's a little too much for me for the snatch. I think it's all, I just wish we had started at like 60 or 62 and then gone up from there and had more opportunity to kind of play a little bit, and I think that would have been a lot better. But it's okay. I'm not mad at all. So for the clean and jerks, we started out a little bit heavier. We did go to 80. 75 in the back felt really good. It like felt so easy, and usually it does. And then I get to 80 and it's like 80 is like a mental block for me. I don't know why. I lifted that so easy when I did it off the ground when I hit 190. You'll see that in my, if you watch my last video, you should have seen that. But when I went out there to lift it, it felt so heavy, like really heavy, and I probably should have mentioned that, and I didn't. And then we went up to 84. I kind of wish we had gone to 82, because if we had gone to 82 and I had made that, that would have been a PR, comp PR, and we didn't do that. 80, and then we went to 84. My first one, I didn't catch it right, and it felt like kind of out front, and I had to drop it. And then the second time I actually caught it, and I couldn't stand up with it. I still felt like forward. I don't know. I'd have to really look at them again to see exactly what went wrong, but I just couldn't stand up with 84. I'm not that strong yet. Maybe I am and I just wasn't feeling it. Plus I did my cut and whatever, and it just wasn't happening for me. It was super slow off the ground. I couldn't stand up with it. Makes me sad. It's okay. I'm not upset. I'm gonna read what I posted on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, you should have already seen this. If you don't, follow my lifting Instagram, where you can see this content before I even post it on YouTube, because I'm behind on YouTube. It's okay. Or you can follow my main personal Instagram, where I post, my other random stuff. You should go follow these. Follow them. I'm just kidding. You should also subscribe to my channel right now. Go down or click, it's somewhere up there. I don't even know. I never know. Like, follow, subscribe, comment nice things, please. Comment nice things. Do the snatch emoji. Yeah, that'd be great. 80 kilograms is the heaviest I've ever opened for my clean and jerk before. I also talked about this in my last video, kind of the issues that I've had with the Praelium in the past. Not with the Praelium, but like my issues going into the Praelium the past 2 times I tried to do it. My last snatch last year was 56 kilograms, which is 123 pounds, and my best clean and jerk was 74 kilograms, or 163 pounds. All in all, my #1 goal for this meet was just to be better. I just wanted to improve from the last Praelium, and I did that, and I'm very proud of myself, and that is all I could ask for myself. As long as I can improve every meet and every training cycle, oh my gosh, as long as I can improve every meet, every training cycle, every year, every little thing that I can hold on to and find that is positive in my training, I will do. And I see a lot of progress, and I just kind of am excited for where things are going. This is also 1 year with Orlando Strength, so yay, applause, celebration, woo! I think I started a couple months prior to the Praelium, but like the Praelium was the first meet we did together, so yeah, woo, applause again. Okay, that is all. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and look at this shirt I got. Barbells and Mimosas. I guess I'll promo them. Non-spawn. Alright, check out these videos for me. Go click on one. Or just go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. This is the time to do it. Goodbye.